Well, welcome back to the channel. We'll just dive back into the Bill of Rights out of this book here. U.S. Bill of Rights. See if I can get this right today. Bill of Rights. Amendment 14, ratified 1868. All portions... come on. Gotta get more space here. All persons born or naturalized in the United States and subject to jurisdiction, therefore, are citizens of the United States and the states wherein they reside. No state shall make or enforce any law which shall abridge the privileges or immunities of citizens of the United States. Nor shall any state deprive any person of life, liberty, or property without due process of law, nor deny any person within its jurisdiction the equal protection of the law. That was Section 1 under Amendment 14. Section 2. Representation shall be appointed among the several states according to their respective number, counting the whole number of persons in each state, excluding Indians not taxed. But when the rights to vote at any election for the choice of electors for President, Vice President of the United States, representatives in Congress, the Executive and Jurisdictional Office of the United States, or members of the legislation thereof, is denied to any of the male inhabitants of such states, being 21 years of age and citizens of the United States, in any way abridged except for the participation in rebel or other crimes. The basis of representation shall be reduced in the proportion which the number of such male citizens shall bear to whole number of citizens 21 of age in the United States. Section 3. No person shall be senator, representative in Congress, or elector of president or vice president, or hold any office, civil or military, in the United States or any state who have previously taken an oath as a member of Congress, or as an office of the United States, or as a member of state legislation, or as an executive or jurisdiction office of any state to support the Constitution of the United States, shall have engaged in insurrection, rebel against the same, or given aid or comfort to the enemies thereof. But Congress may, by a vote of 2/3 of each house, remove such disability. Disability? That's a terror. Section 4. The validity of a public debt of the United States authorized by law, including debts incurred for payments of pension or bounties for services in suppressing insurrection or rebellion, shall not be questioned, but rather the United States nor any state shall assume or pay debts or obligations incurred in aid of insurrection or rebellion against the United States, or any claim for loss, emancipation of any slaves, but all such debts, obligations, and claims shall be illegal and void. Section 5. The Congress shall have the power to enforce by appropriation legislation the provisions of this article, which, if you don't know, this was amended again, giving women the right to vote, and then later on blacks the right to vote. So this just keeps changing. That's why the Founding Fathers gave us the right to do amendments to the Constitution, so we could make changes that are necessary. But until next time, keep reading, keep learning, and God bless.